There was a farmer that went out to sow seed in the ground. The seed was specific and so was the ground. The ground was the same. It was God himself in three. It was God the Father, God the Son, and God the Spirit. Let us. Let us take a journey. And on your mental canvas, I will paint a picture of the Creator and the creation. Before sin corrupted and interrupted the perfect conversation like bad breath on tongue. See, God spoke. The earth responded. And that was the end of that conversation. So what God's good crop would grow, he rested. I said what God's good crop would grow, he rested and put a period. But there was a war that broke out in heaven and made God's period a comma. And the serpent disguised himself in a common dirt body, waiting for his chance to strike. After the species was named and God gave dominion to Adam over the created things, then he came, making himself legal, slithering with craftiness, with a mindset that's deceitful to test the boundary lines to which God will prescribe. And Adam's failure of that test, what we're still trying to describe. See, Adam fell from dominion, not from heaven. And if we keep reading that story with those scales on our eyes, then we would miss the why Jesus came and still function like slaves while trying to convince the world they can be free. Just because we quote a name, Jesus, and maintain church attendances, our relationship with him can be more distant. See, God, is the repairer of the breach. God is the repairer of the breach. So our lives should speak of a fruit that he came and he changed us. He rearranged our buds like taste. He washed us like bleach on sheets. A new nature to have dominion over sin and the created things. But what do? We forfeit our reigns as kings to maintain the appearances of being blessed. Since when did God become a materialist? His kingdom first and righteousness. And if the rest is never added, then being obedient is still best. It's still blessed. It's like Samuel talking to Saul. Specific instructions was given to wait on a priest. Specific instructions was given to wait on a priest. But yet we move forward without waiting on the priest. I felt that. Specific instructions is given to wait on the priest. But yet we want to move forward in our life without waiting on the priest. Saul resisted. He was rejected. And then he was fired. But see, what captures me throughout that whole matter is God's sovereignty. See, we would rather pretend to be gifted, pretend to be uplifting, while inside the stomach the wolf done ate the sheep, produced babies. Now it's the serpent's food that we eat. See, we're deceived. You gotta watch yourself. Because everything that looks and smells and tastes good ain't yummy. We gotta watch ourselves. Because everything that's good to our taste, it ain't yummy. But God is here for us, making a way, preparing for us, making a way and preparing for us. Prepare ye the way of the Lord. He is making a way to prepare for us. Distance can separate us. Distance can separate us, but yet his blood came and washed us. So all I want to say is, are you ready for his second coming?